U.S. ethnic food market set to generate $75 billion in annual sales. Minority purchasing power will reach $1.9 trillion by 2011. By 2050, minorities will account for 50% of U.S. population.
Salad bowl branding. Markets are changing. Is your branding? E pluribus unum, from many, one. A founding principle of American society. While we have assimilated on principle the idea of a blended American society or melting pot has not come to pass. Instead, we've formed more of a mixture, a combination of rich, colorful cultures that have maintained their identities and stayed true to their heritages. Each, like tomatoes, cucumbers, and olives, are different, yet together in a common bowl. The melting pot view of the past has been reevaluated, and we now find that America resembles more of a salad bowl, unique ingredients that form a country of myriad cultures, with each culture having their own food purchasing preference. And while these market segments share a common bond through their set of values like freedom, equality, and prosperity, they remain separated by their diverse ethnicities.
How do we know? Well, after you've been in the food marketing business for many years, for over 3 decades in fact, and watched how population trends have affected consumer purchasing decisions, it's really become self-evident.
Americans are not a melt, but a mix of mass market segments that have not assimilated, all of which demand more choices. Americans are eating out more, and there are more and more restaurants available. As a result, people are now looking for the same type of foods in their grocery stores. And since food is the number one way in which we honor the flavors of our culture, our demand for choice has also increased the diversity of the foods that we eat.
What this means is that for years we've been helping our clients try to get their specialty foods into the national mainstream. Now, that national mainstream is going after the specialty foods. What we're finding is that these new niche markets no longer want standard, they want special. The major way to innovate in today's consumer packaged goods industry is by way of cultures. That is where the opportunities for new categories and new brands really exist. If you want to sell your product to a mainstream American market, you have to be aware of these cultural trends and how they affect purchasing.
This knowledge can help your brand cut through the clutter on the shelf, create innovative targeted products that serve growing market segments, and provide business building strategies that minimize risk. Salad bowl branding is one of those strategies for specialty food and beverage developers to leverage the most dramatic demographic shifts in U.S. history while uncovering emerging revenue opportunities.